Happy Friday, Ranger Nation, and with the new Friday, get you a brand new Ranger Week in review. We got a lot to talk about. We have more 25th anniversary news. We've got old and new Ninja Steel. We have a little bit of merch controversy. More Get Your Salt Shaker Ready, PatoRanger and LupinRanger rumors, and a whole lot more. Stay tuned, because the Ranger Week in review starts right now. Thanks for tuning in this week. My name is Ranger Liz. Don't forget you can hit me up on all the social medias. I'm on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook if you want to hang out, because I pretty much talk Power Rangers all the time. Let's start where we usually start. Last week's brand new episode of Power Rangers Ninja Steel. It was called Monkey Business. There was a monkey. There was monkey business involved. The monster duplicated the Rangers' voices after catching them and used them to cause a lot of discombobulation within the Rangers and some tension, which was really nice, that it had the Rangers actually have some conflict with each other without actually having to be under a spell of some form. It was just normal teenagers being, a little angry at each other. So overall, I thought it was a pretty good episode, so don't forget to check that out if you have not already. Next Saturday, which is actually tomorrow, is a brand new episode. It is called Adventures of Redbot. I was gonna say Tensu's Day Out, but oh no, sorry, this one's called Adventures of Redbot. He's gonna interact with Victor and Mani, and there's a book involved. So, if you'd like to check that out, there are previews on the normal places. Check out all the links if you would like to watch it, and set your DVRs. New Power Rangers tomorrow. But don't worry if you haven't got to see any Ninja Steel yet, at least if you have a Netflix account, because they've added the first 8 episodes of Power Rangers Ninja Steel is now on Netflix. There's an article linked down below that JDF basically wants Tommy to go down as Logan, as he did in the X-Men films. It's an interesting little write-up. If you'd like to hear what he has to say about it, check out the link below. And then we have 25th anniversary news. Yeah, they said we're going to have all this stuff for 25th anniversary. They weren't kidding. They announced it, and we already have the live show. Tickets are already out, so if you're interested to see if it's coming to your city, please check that out. But another thing they mentioned was this hyper RPG, tabletop RPG game, right? And that is already starting. When is it starting? It's starting Tuesday, my friends. That is correct. It is starting on the 23rd. It is going to be running from 6 to 9 p.m., Pacific Standard Time. That's the California time, so adjust accordingly as needed. But it's going to be premiering this Tuesday. Now, it's going to air weekly. They're going to have 25 episodes to celebrate the 25 years. It's going to be a cast of characters. It is pretty much going to be a sequel to Time Force. Guys, Time Force is called Hyper Force. Screw it, I'll give in. I'm hyped. I am hyped for Hyperforce. Hashtag hype. Hyped for Hyperforce. And the cool thing is you're going to be able to join along. I know I got to get my Twitch information going, and you maybe want to do that as well, because you're going to be able to pick a character, and there's going to be ways you can participate as someone who is not actually doing the show. Check out the links below, and they'll get you all set up on how to be able to participate. But do it quick, because it starts this Tuesday. Oh, and did I mention that Preston and Farkas Bulkmeyer are going to be 2 of the characters? I'm sorry, 2 of the actors. No, we're getting 2 Ranger actors as the cast. It's going to be, it's going to be epic! No shame. It's going to be awesome. Please check that out, because I am excited. And I hope to see you in the chats, because I'll probably be in there. Let's go ahead and move on to comic news, because we always have comic news, because Boom Studios is amazing. Hashtag sponsor me. We got another preview page. I would say clip, but it's a page. It's a preview page for the 20th issue that's coming out. Now, this is the one that they said it's going to involve the moon. It's based in 1969. It's going to have that brand new team of Rangers with the brand new pink male Ranger and female Black Ranger. And do you know what else we're going to get? to be awesome. I am excited. It is issue 20. Check out the links below if you want to see the preview page that they give you, but I'm totally picking this up on the Wednesday it comes out. It's going to be pretty cool. I don't think any comics came out this week. I'm sorry that I actually don't have a 100% answer on that. Congratulations goes to Dunk SB 412, 412, whatever you say it. He was the winner of the Mobile Masters tournament that was held in Las Vegas last weekend. Congratulations to you. If you so happen to watch this, congrats. Also, speaking of events and things you can participate in, TwitchCon is happening. If you are interested, it's going to be an invitationals tournament. If you are interested, check out the link. Get yourself registered. There's only going to be a certain window of time, so you have to be available to play at a certain time. But if you're interested in playing on that one, also, please check out the link, because TwitchCon is happening, like, I think this weekend? It's very close. It's very close, let's put it that way. But let's talk about the biggest update that Legacy Wars just have. And when I say big, I mean mega. I'm talking a Megazord. They are out, and there are 4 of them. And, hold on to your seat. I'm going to set the mouse down. Hold on to your seat. Only 3 of them are from Mighty Morphin. What? Only 3 of them are from Mighty Morphin. Yes, I do my 3s probably a little different than you do. They're not from Mighty Morphin. Okay, see, here's what we get. You get just by being you, just for having the game. Congratulations. You get the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Dinozord, which I've seen some gameplay footage, which is, of course, in the links below, and Power Rangers Now has you all sorts of taken care of for what you need to know for it. But the gameplay footage is cool. It's like you get to power up parts of the Megazord for, like, their punches and their kicks, and it's going to use a whole new gameplay system. Or by whole new, I mean they're getting rid of, like, an assist character, maybe, or your defense character. I don't play the game, I'm sorry, I really need to. Comment below, if you think I should start playing this and you'd be interested, let me know, because I'm thinking about it, but I'm not good, man, I'm not good at those. Anyway, enough babbling. Let's see, what do you get in all of this? You get the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Dino Megazord, and then you can unlock via shards, of course, via shards. You can get Mega Goldar. You can also get the Thunder Megazord. Oh, and I know you probably can't see as well, but you can get these guys, basically. So you're going to get all of those. But here's the interesting one. 3 of them are, of course, from the Mighty Morphin era, and you get where you're coming from. They're also going to be celebrating 25th anniversary, and basically Mighty Morphin prints money. However, we get a different Megazord for the 4th one, and it was slightly different. It was the Predazord. It is the 3rd Megazord combination from Wild Force. But it's in, which I think is fantastic, because it's not Mighty Morphin. Alright, so enough of my fangirl screaming. Get on your Megazords. Check out Power Rangers Now and all the links, and they'll tell you what to do, how to play, and lots of gameplay footage. And my daughter is still in the other room, having a great time with her dad. And let's move to one of my favorite segments, merch news. The segment where you drool over all of the things that you want to buy, but you know realistically you never will. Talking about you, Red Ranger Bust. New information about the spring line of Power Rangers Super Ninja Steel is out, with including brand new stars, Ninja Stars, that we're going to be getting, including a lot of 6th Rangers, which is pretty cool. We're talking not just Green Ranger, which is, God, it's got to be a given at this point, but we are going to have favorites like the Phantom Ranger is going to be there, Titanium Ranger, Mercury Ranger, and some Taizan Love over there. There's going to be a bunch of different ones, so check out the link if you would like to see more of what is to come for those. And quick little odds and ends of other things that are available. We have a Piggyback Inflatable. Don't know if you can get it by Halloween, but it is available. We have an awesome Red Ranger coffee mug, which it's like $12, and it qualifies for $4 shipping, and I'm really tempted. I think I need me that coffee mug. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Volume 5 Collective for the comics is available for pre-order on Barnes & Noble. Again, all of these links are below. If you're across the pond, the Ninja Steel sticker set is now available by Panini, I believe. Please go ahead and check that out if you're interested. I was looking in America, and eBay's probably going to be your best bet if you were really interested in getting them shipped over. We're going to take a deep breath. Are we going to take a deep breath? I guess a bit of controversy, and for the sake of the week in review and trying to keep this short, I am not going to get into a lot of it, but I have a lot of links down below if you are interested and would like to get more information about what I'm going to talk about. Basically, at New York Comic Con, some Bandai reps were telling people that they were more or less going to be getting rid of female figurines. They were going to be drastically slowing them down due to slower sales compared to the male figurines. Now, if you've been to a store recently that has legacy figures, you'll notice it really is. There are a lot of females on the shelf. Now, maybe you could say it's due to case assortment or whichever, but they are definitely selling a little slower. And we're being kind of told that they're going to do what they can to kind of get back from the female line. Now, there were some amazing write-ups. Mad props to TokuChris, at TokuChris. Find him a bunch of places. He's from Toku Nation. A bunch of links to there as well. Had a write-up of, I don't know, just the situation and his thoughts in general. So they did a report on how Bandai is going to be cutting back on the female figures due to them not selling as well. And then we also got something from Greg Mitchell, who used to work for Bandai, basically saying, yeah, Psycho figures, because they're in the upcoming legacies, are ready to ship. We just have to make the female figures out. So if you want Psycho Rangers, you have to buy the female figures to get them off the shelves. Some people maybe can take that better than others. From a business standpoint, I understand. From a fan standpoint, maybe if they made the figures look a little better, but that's just me. Bandai did come out and issue an official apology from comicbook.com, of course, not directly to Toku Nation, but they did have not an apology. They had an official statement basically saying that they were not stopping females, and when they said on the legacy figures, they said every Ranger ever, they said that they are sticking by every Ranger ever, and they will base things on projections. So, they didn't outright say they were slowing down female figures, but they didn't deny that they were slowing down female figures. So, if you can notice that we had to change scenery a little bit, my camera kept overheating, and this is going to be the third time I've gone over this information, so sorry if it starts getting a little rambly. I've gone over this a few times. A few quick blurbs before we get to Toku News, because we have a lot of rumors to go over, which, oh man, I'm going to have to... I forgot Salt Shaker Tommy, but that's okay. So, LexCon is coming up first beginning of March, and they so far have 2 Sentai Rangers going to be there, and they have 2 Power Rangers that are going to be there. Tickets are on sale right now, so if you're interested in going, they have single day and VIP and all that jazz, so please feel free to check it out and get yourself some tickets. In podcast news, we have Ranger Command Power Hour had episode 102 from HenshinJustice.com. There's a really nice article about the best Power Ranger episode is actually a Voltron episode. Now, please don't kill me. I've never actually seen Voltron, but I read the article and I really enjoyed it. So even if you don't like Voltron, if you'd like to just read a nice little article about comparing episodes to Power Rangers, I highly recommend it. Link is, of course, down below. Now let's go move straight on to Toku News, because we're going to cover Build first today, which is strange because we normally don't, and I'm super blue. I'm sorry. I got brand new lights. If you can tell by the video, I got brand new lights, so I'm still messing with them. We had the official spelling, I guess, or how it's going to be wrote for the second Kamen Rider from Build. It's going to be Kamen Rider Cross Z. It's going to be using the Cross Z Dragon to transform by inserting the Dragon full bottle into the Build driver, which is like the yeah, that thing. This Kamen Rider is expected to debut in November. There's a bit more information about it. Again, to Henshin Justice, shout out to you. Thank you for all of the love this week. Also, there are 2 movie posters up for Heisei Generations Final. If you'd like to look at them, they're beautiful. They would make great phone wallpapers. One of them is them in rider form, one of them is in human form. The one with rider form has some goons and stuff in the background that have X's on them. X. Alright, so let's go ahead and get to our Sentai news. Oh no, I still didn't grab, I can't use, this is the only Ranger key I have right now is Gokai Yellow, Super Mega Force Yellow, and I can't throw her. I can't do it, so let me go get a Translucent Tommy. Okay, we got ourselves a Translucent Tommy. But first, there is a little information. Megaranger is going to be doing a live stream on October 28th. That is next Saturday. It doesn't release until the 31st, so if you would like to get a preview of it and see what it's like, please check it out. It's, of course, going to be from Shout Factory. Link below. We'll get you any more information. It's time for the Salt Shaker. Oh, look, I'm orange again. I just got to refocus. See, now I'm orange. Alright, rumors for PatoRanger, PatoRanger, LupinRanger, so get your salt ready. If you don't have a salt shaker handy, any form of Ranger merchandise will do. We're going to go with Translucent Tommy because he's back from his strike. He's repaired. Everything is good. Q-Ranger is rumored to be ending on February 4th. That would bring us to 48 episodes, which is a completely good number of episodes. If that happens, and this is assuming they take a break for New Year's Eve, and then the break next month that they're taking, that would mean that PatoRanger and LupinRanger is going to debut on February 11th. Okay, so February 11th, that's, you know what I want for Valentine's Day? Subs. That's what I want. So let's go ahead and talk about that premiere of LupinRanger and PatoRanger. The rumor is LupinRanger is actually going to be part A of the episode, and PatoRanger is going to be part B of the episode. Now, if it would hold true for every episode, we're not sure. It could just be the premiere episode to show both of them off, because remember, there was a rumor before that they were going to alternate week by week by week. It would make sense that they're going to try to showcase both of them on the first week. Now, it could be a play on who's going to do the mech battle and who's going to do the suit form battle, but we shall see. But it's something to keep in mind that we may be seeing different features for this Super Sentai, because I feel like they're really going to break the mold, and I'm really, really excited about this new Sentai starting. As sad as I am about Q-Ranger ending, I am more excited about PatoRanger and LupinRanger. If you would like some more concrete information about it, this should be coming the weekend or after December 7th, which is when the big meeting happens, and we should be getting some official information after that. Another rumor that has it is actually for the Robos themselves. PatoRanger's rumor is, and this one is supposed to be taken very, very, very loosely, might actually be called PatoRanger Robo, which I guess is a nice throwback to DecaRanger Robo, which was the name of DecaRanger's mecha. And if they're going back to cops, I totally understand why they would want to have that play on and just go ahead and call it PatoRanger. I'm sure it's a anniversary season of something. Plus, everybody loves DecaRanger. And you know, LupinRanger's Robo, and this is, it might be called Lupin the Great. So, that would be fun if it was true, but who knows. Everything comes from at The Real Mad Hunt, so please check him out. The last one, though, speaking of DecaRanger, at least, the rumor has it for the summer movie might actually include Gokaiger and DecaRanger, which, if you haven't noticed, and I don't know if you can see, I mean, I got like, it definitely have some Gokaiger stuff, because who doesn't, practically? But I'm a big fan of Gokaiger myself, so I would be more than happy to see those feisty space pirates back, and maybe they'll get some curry this time. Translucent Tommy, Salt Shaker Tommy, I think we've gone over all the rumors so far. So, that being said, if you've gone this far in the video, please give me a like. I would super appreciate it, along with a subscribe and share it to your friends, or, you know, or at least just watch it. I'm happy with you just watching it. That's fine. I'm happy with you just watching it. Please, if you follow me on my social medias, you will probably have seen a lot of articles of all of this stuff, because I talk about it all week. It's what I do. It's fun. I like Power Rangers. And if you like Power Rangers, give me a follow on my social medias. Links are below. And on that note, my name is Ranger Liz. This has been the Ranger Week in Review. And I'm going to go catch some Gen 3 Ghost Pokemon. I will see you next. We have more 25th anniversary news. We have a lot of Lexington news. Man, I messed it up already. let's go ahead and move on to... I think it's fantastic because it's not Mighty Morphin.